Hinsberg's test. Now, Hinsberg's test is a test to distinguish between primary, secondary, and tertiary amines. For this, we require the Hinsberg's reagent, benzene sulfonyl chloride, C6H5SO2Cl. The structure can be drawn as C6H5, which is your phenyl ring, SO2Cl. Okay, now how we react this particular reagent with the primary amine first of all. If this is my primary amine, which is ethane amine C2H5NH2, how I reacted with benzene sulfonyl chloride, I directly remove HCl from here, thus generating what do I do? Since HCl has been removed from in between, I directly connect the sulfur atom to the nitrogen atom. Now this particular group is called as benzene sulfonamide, and over the nitrogen atom I have one substituent, ethyl substituent. So this whole compound will be called as N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. Fine. Now a very important point of discussion over here is that this group, that is the benzene sulfonyl group, is a very strong electron withdrawing group. When it is a very strong electron withdrawing group, it would withdraw the electron density from the nitrogen atom, and in turn the nitrogen atom withdraws the electron density from the hydrogen atom. So the release of this particular hydrogen atom becomes very easy. When some compound can easily release a proton, as H+, that particular compound is referred to as an acidic compound. Because of this particular property of the benzene sulfonyl group being an electron withdrawing group, this compound has become acidic, and when this compound is acidic, it is soluble in a base, it is soluble in an alkali. So how do primary amines react with benzene sulfonyl chloride? They form N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide, which being an acidic compound is soluble in alkali. Now if I react the Hinsberg reagent with a secondary amine, where I have two ethyl groups attached to the nitrogen atom and just one hydrogen atom, same procedure, I remove HCl from between, thus generating S double bond O, directly connecting this to the nitrogen atom with an ethyl group and another ethyl group over here. You can see that there is no hydrogen atom over here, so release of proton is not possible in this compound. Because release of proton is not possible, this compound is not acidic and hence it is insoluble in alkali. Fine. So both primary and secondary amines, they do react with benzene sulfonyl chloride, but what is the difference? That a primary amine generates a compound which is soluble in alkali, and the secondary amine generates a compound which is insoluble in alkali. How you're going to name this particular compound? As I said, this group is called as benzene sulfonamide, right? And there are two ethyl substituents present on the nitrogen atom, so this will be called as NN diethyl benzene sulfonamide, right? What about a tertiary amine? A tertiary amine does not possess any hydrogen atom. Because there is no hydrogen atom, it will not react with the Hinsberg's reagent.